hook. Consider this. Yeah.
Would you consider me for your love? Would you consider me for your kiss? Would you consider me for your touch? Would you consider me?
Consider this. I could be your first kiss.
Would you consider me for your touch? Would you consider me?
Consider this. I could be your first kiss. That you.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Soulkore Sessions. I'm your host, Nomadik, and we're here again to feature and talk with various artists in the community. Today we have Darcie Wicknick of Boston Hip Hop Alliance. We also have the talented Wasted Talent, who performed last year here at MATV Week, and we also have Lee Wilson, who'll be joining us a little bit later. But first tonight we're going to speak with Darcie Wicknick of Boston Hip Hop Alliance. Hi Darcie, how are you?
So good to see you. Thanks
Thanks
so much.
for joining us.
Thank
Yes.
you.
So, welcome. Welcome to Malden.
I'm so excited to be at your show. This is such a great congratulations for you.
Thank you. Thanks. This is our second episode, and we're so glad you're here to join us.
Thank you.
So, you know, you are part of the Berklee College of Music world, Boston Hip Hop Alliance, and you're an entertainer. So why don't you just say a little bit about everything that you do?
Sure. So lots of multi-stranded things that I'm working on, of course. So through the Boston Hip Hop Alliance, working to help artists with any questions that they have about music business, also building bridges within the community and helping to engage artists in activism and through their work, also helping to preserve hip-hop history and R&B and gospel and everything else through educational outlets, as well as archiving the history of hip-hop in Boston and beyond. So a lot of work there, working as a Boston alumni representative for Berklee College of Music, and also the founder of Ask Darcie Music Business Consulting, and the lead vocalist for Velvet Stylist. So it's kind of a, it sounds like a lot, but actually everything does work together.
Right.
So I always try to build the networks together so that it's less effort and more results.
Now, you're known for putting on a lot of conferences and different forms of entertainment at Berklee. Why don't you talk about some of the past events you've done and some upcoming events we have lined up?
Sure. So at Berklee College of Music, the one key event that I am part of is the Business of Hip Hop and Urban Music through the Music Business Department, co-produced by John Kellogg and Marty Dennehy in the Music Business Department, and has brought in record executives at the very top level of the industry, from Atlantic Records, formerly Warner Music Group, EMI, Virgin Records, Bad Boy, all of the key players in the industry from back in the 80s all the way through now, trying to build awareness about what it was like to be an artist and producer and executive back in the day, as well as what are some of the things that we can vision for in the future. And we're hoping that the next event will be on October 3rd, so I'll definitely keep you posted on all of that as things come into fruition there.
Definitely, wow. So Boston Hip Hop Alliance, why don't you talk a little bit more detail about how it came to be and what are some of the things you plan on hoping on doing under the Boston Hip Hop Alliance umbrella?
Sounds good. Basically, it kind of was an outgrowth of the work that I do as a music business consultant. A lot of my clients were saying that Boston's really fragmented. They were feeling that hip hop wasn't getting as represented here, as well as they were feeling that they didn't have a lot of understanding about the business. So taking those two worlds together, and first and foremost, the first goal was to find out who was actually doing hip hop in Boston that I wasn't aware of. I've always been into hip hop as a listener, and definitely didn't want to do this on my own because by extension, I'm an R&B artist and gospel artist. I'm not an MC. No, you don't want to hear that. But you know, finding out who was already doing work in the community, meeting up with 617, with yourself, Cindy Diggs from Peace Boston, and various people, and trying to find out what their focus was and also what their needs were. One of the things that has come about is the need for music business education, as well as historical archiving and education. So we really kind of work in the nonprofit world a lot. We do a lot of volunteerism in the community to support the work that other people are doing. We don't produce events. We leave that to other people who are already doing that, such as yourself, 617, and various other organizations. So our focus is really to serve as an introductory bridge, archiving, education, and community outreach. And those are the things that we're focusing on.
Good stuff, good stuff. So lastly, why don't you speak a little bit about your not lastly, because you're going to actually do a little something for us
Yes,
live,
I am.
hopefully. Good. But the publicist aspect of things, how did that come to be? And I can see where you're going, how it's all intertwined. But
Right.
how's that going for you, and what's makes that exciting?
So publicity is really a great way to bring awareness to all these things that people are doing in the community, in their work as artists. So I do press releases, I write bios for people, help shape their artist voice. A lot of times people think a lot about their image, they think a lot about their music, but they don't think about how that translates to media. So how they present themselves to the press, how they present themselves online, making sure that things are consistent. So those are the kinds of things that I help artists to do through the publicity work that I'm sharing with the community.
Cool, wonderful. Wow, that's so much. How do you do it all? And she performs. So right now we're going to take some time out. And what are you going to do for us if you want to speak a little bit
Sure,
about
I'm
that?
actually going to sing an original piece by my group Velvet Stylists, which actually backs a lot of MCs. So again, it all connects together. And this is one of our original songs called Inside Your Mind.
Okay, and one other thing, how would you describe your style? We're going to hear it live, but how would you describe your music style?
Well, in addition to backing MCs, which is a totally different set of circumstances, our music is very much R&B soul, contemporary with an old school flair.
Okay, I like it. So you want to hear what that sounds like? We're going to get ready for Darcie right now.
Sounds
so
great.
if you'd be
Thank
so
you.
kind. Yes, thank you so much, Darcie.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us here at Soulkore Sessions.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Wishing that I could hold you tight, but I know better. I'm thinking that I wish I could be the one to have what it takes to catch your eye. Maybe I should wait a while and see what's yet to come. You never know what lies deep within somebody's heart. Never know what they're thinking all the time. Give anything to get inside your mind. Give anything to get inside your mind. Why do we go on feeling oh so bad? Hurt on levels we never knew we had. Just think it over. If you're there needing me right now, well, I'd give anything for you to let me know. You never know what lies deep within somebody's heart. You never know what they're thinking all the time. Give anything to get inside your mind. Give anything to get inside your mind. Baby, I don't care whether you love me, whether you don't. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I am always here for you. I'm not giving up. Cry yourself to sleep at night, wishing you could hold it tight. Trying to get over. Wouldn't it be something if you're there thinking of me like I am thinking of you when we're unaware? We felt the same all along. Yes, I wanna know what lies within your heart, and I wanna know what you're thinking all the time. Give anything to get inside your mind.
Okay. All right. Well, you just heard Darcie get inside our mind, bodies, and soul with that last piece. Thank you so much, Darcie Nicole Wicknick, for joining us. And now, I don't know what I'm about to get myself into, but I have wasted talent here on stage with me. So, you want to introduce yourselves?
Well, I need no introduction. I am your world heavyweight champion of television, of cable access, Nabo Rock. Thank you very much. And this man, thank you. This man next to me is perhaps the greatest manager and hype man and the brains behind Wasted Talent, Mr. DJ Paul Foley.
Thank you.
And we are Wasted Talent, also your tag team champions.
Okay. This is Wasted Talent. Now, what is DJ Paul Foley doing?
DJ Paul Foley is probably
What is
just
going
adjusting himself right now. He's not a man of too much words, but I have to say that Wasted Talent, we do
we
have
have
a
a
small
spoon?
endorsement with SpaghettiOs.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, Paul's just going to kind of just get right into it. You got a fork, sir, a spoon? God bless you. Yeah. I mean, you can have them.
Well, did he bring enough to share?
Well, it doesn't really matter. But you can have them hot. You can have them cold. You can even throw a hot dog in there if you want. And it goes great with a nice cup of Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I might even save a little bit for me.
So why don't we talk a little, while he's enjoying his SpaghettiOs, why don't we talk a little bit about how did Wasted Talent come to be? Like what talent has been
Jupiter
wasted?
was aligned with Mars. Apollo was in the northeast sky.
Okay.
Lightning came down and thus created the two magnificent beings in front of you right as we speak. It was by the power of the gods. Wasted Talent came to be. And now, we're here before you.
Wow, guys. Oh,
Do you feel the presence?
I just felt
Feels good, right?
You know something?
Feels good, right?
I know everybody
Oh,
at home
gosh.
wants to know what it's like
yeah.
to be a champion like me and Mr. DJ Paul Foley, but I'm going to ask you, DJ Nomadik,
Yes.
to put this over your shoulder and just tell me what it feels like.
Oh my gosh.
Throw it on.
This
throw it on.
is wow.
Feels
Okay.
good, right?
Let me
Now.
position myself. Okay.
You know exactly how it feels.
Whoa.
Feels good.
Feels good.
I can feel the radiation.
Wow.
It's powerful.
My earring's kind of dangling over it too.
Goes great with it, doesn't it?
Wow, I feel like a champion too.
Well, you are a champion. God bless you.
Okay, so you guys brought a video for us tonight, right?
Yes, we did.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about this video?
The video is simply titled Kid.
Spell it out.
Well, it's not K-I-D.
It's X G L
L.
T.
Well, Yeah. no.
Right.
K-H-E-D.
Oh, the phonetic. Oh, right. Okay. My bad.
Which in
Where does the X-
Massachusetts,
Where does the X come in there? Okay.
well, there was an X in there, but we
Silent.
respelled it.
Uh-huh.
In Massachusetts, whatever you want to call it, we pronounce that as kid.
Kid.
I know you've heard this
Yeah, I've heard it on the subway.
on the subway, maybe on the bus, maybe at the local corner store. Somebody says, "Hey kid, what are you looking at?" It's not "Hey kid." Hey kid, what are you? No, we don't say that. So, in my travels on the lovely MBTA, I hear this a lot, and it goes with a certain type of character. Specifically, male, quote unquote, Timmy. Timmy is usually accommodated by a very large 30-ounce, 40-ounce Dunkin' Donuts over-the-top iced coffee,
Turbocharged.
turbocharged, drenched in Celtics and Patriot gear,
Drenched.
uttering the words kid, and maybe uttering a few other words that I cannot utter. And Tammy is the female version of Timmy. And Timmy and Tammy frequently ride the orange line, and they see me and Paul and say, "What are you looking at, kid?"
If it's okay, I just have a little something for Nomadik.
Oh no.
Just a little something that I want to share with you.
What
Yeah,
are you
maybe
doing?
you've been a bad girl.
Okay. We're good now.
Okay.
You all right?
All right, we're gonna get into Kid.
Hold that for me.
I hope he has the keys to this.
Oh, my shoulder's getting cold.
What is this key?
What is this key?
Kid, what are you
All
looking
right,
at?
let's get into Kid because I gotta get out of here.
Get on the floor. You want more and more. What you waiting for? Get on the floor. You want more and more. What you waiting for? Timmy and Tammy, they were sitting on the orange line, screaming out loud that the world ain't fair. I say, Timmy and Tammy, they were sitting on the orange line, asking everybody for an extra square. From Quincy, from Midford, Cambridge, you can hear us calling your name. Name. You can hear us calling your name. Get on the floor. You want more and more. What you waiting for? Get on the floor. You want more and more. What you waiting for? Timmy and Tammy, they were sitting on the orange line, screaming out loud that the world ain't fair. I say, Timmy and Tammy, they were sitting on the orange line with a blank stare and not a dime to spare. From Quincy, Medford, from Cambridge, you can hear us calling your name. Name. You can hear us calling your name. Get on the floor. You want more and more. What you waiting for? Get on the floor. You want more and more. What you waiting for? Get on the floor. You want more and more. What you waiting for? Get on the floor. You want more and more. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Or Austin, even in Wisconsin. Get on the floor. You want more and more. What you waiting for? Get on the floor. You want more and more. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Get on the floor. You want more and more. What you waiting for? Get on the floor. You want more and more. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you waiting
All right. Well, you just saw the video, Kid, by Wasted Talent.
Kid.
But DJ Paul Foley,
Naba Rock.
Naba Rock, Wasted Talent. We'll be right back with Lee Wilson.
Peace.
Peace. You just saw the crazy guys from Wasted Talent. And now, Lee Wilson. Hi, Lee. Thanks for coming through.
Thank you for having
How
me.
are you?
Good.
Why don't you tell the folks out there how you got started singing? Well, what is it you do? You sing?
Yeah, I'm a singer, songwriter, performer, originally from Boston. Yeah, I have a band, I perform. I've just been doing it for forever, so, you know.
When did you first know you had that talent?
Well, I first knew I wanted to sing when I was 7. I didn't know I had a talent where I was like maybe 16, 17. And now I've been doing it since then, 10 years, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
10 years already, wow.
Yeah, besides from singing, you know, the business, to survive, you do side things. So I also promote. I run a Latin night on Saturdays called Mangos at the Milky Way. I do a once a month party called House Party, which is kind of like a spin-off from what I met you through doing, you know, your Soulkore events. So it's like a 90s party. The DJ plays all 90s, open up the mic for people to perform. I also perform and I host. And anything that's fun I can do to make myself relevant, I do it. So, you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I've known you to travel a couple places. So where have you performed?
Besides Boston, I've performed and lived in Puerto Rico and California. I've played in DC, I've played in Chicago, I've played in Iowa, I've played in Dominican Republic last year for the first time. I mean, anywhere I can get a gig, I go and I play, you know, so.
Now, you can also sing and speak in Spanish fluently, right?
Yes.
Yes. So.
Like you speak Italian, English, and Spanish.
He's lying, I really don't speak. So are you of Latin descent, or do people?
I grew up in, I guess you could say, a mixed family, so it's definitely African roots, which are the base of a lot of Caribbean Latins. Anyway, and you know, we just grew up being exposed to both.
Yeah.
It's part of my culture as well.
Yeah,
yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
You know.
How would you describe your style?
I would describe my style of music as pop soul. I'm obviously influenced by R&B music. That's what I grew up listening to in my parents' music. You know, the Chaka Khans, the James Browns, the Prince, the Michaels. Also in the salsa side, the Fania, the Celia Cruz. And then growing up in the suburbs, I was able to be exposed to groups like Guns N' Roses, Extreme. So I have a pretty vast library of music. I love everything. So my sound is pop soul with a mix of all those different elements.
Yep, definitely, definitely. Yeah. So I've been a fan of yours over the years. So there's many songs that I like.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what you're gonna do for us today. But before we get to you actually performing, I just want to, first of all, let people know how they can get in touch with you, or if they want to check out one of your events.
I mean, I'm on Facebook, Lee Wilson Official. I'm on Twitter, LW Movement, and I have a page you can download music and listen to music, soundcloud.com/The Lee Wilson Movement. Just Google The Lee Wilson Movement. Okay. I'm on her page. If you go to your host page, you can find me.
What are some of the future projects you got lined up? Anything big?
Yeah, man, I have, my goal for the future is to travel more, definitely to make my own path as far as this music thing goes. I plan to go overseas more, play more, just be busy. Yeah. Be an artist.
What made you go to Puerto Rico, live in Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico I've been going since I was little, with family. Yeah. I used to go spend some summers with my Mendez family, and so for me it was just natural to get away from here. Yeah. I just, wanted to have a break and experience something new and get creative again, get re-inspired. Nice. And it was good. Cool. Who can complain with the beach?
Well, welcome back. We're glad to have you back in the Boston area. Lee Wilson Movement, like you said, you can find him online. Just Google him. Check him out at one of his many events. But now we're going to see him live. What are you going to do for us?
I'm going to perform a new record called Baby Please Go.
Baby Please Go.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into it now. Thank you. Thank you, Lee.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you so much for coming. I love you too.
Yeah. Once again, my name is Lee Wilson, and this song is called Baby Please Go. Yeah. Yeah. Got your voicemail message when I got home. I heard everything that you said, still I couldn't call. It's not as simple as it seems for me to tell her, yeah.
promise I will when I know. Right now I don't know. I thought about juggling both. I know it's wrong. Yeah. Mixed messages confusing my whole.